everyone, welcome to yoga. We're going to have so much fun today. Since we're going to be having a lot of fun, it's really important that we go over a few simple yoga rules before we get started. Nod your head yes if you know how important it is to follow rules. Good, so the first rule is to stay in your safe place, either your yoga mat or the area around you, and to respect the friends that are next to you to stay out of their space. Rule number 2. We are only going to use kind words and kind actions to our friends and towards ourselves. Rule number 3, if it hurts, don't do it. We need to listen to our bodies. If we do a yoga pose and it starts to hurt, do we keep doing it? No. Good. And the last rule, number 4, is to know that your yoga pose is going to look different than my yoga pose. And your yoga pose is going to look different than the way your friends do their yoga pose. And this is okay. We're just going to do our best. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start in Thunderbolt pose today, and that looks like kneeling down and sitting on your heels. Did you know that we could use our breath to change the way that we think and the way that we feel? What's that? Did you know that?
I can't hear you.
Yes, we can. And when we breathe in, it's called an inhalation. When we breathe out, it's called an exhalation. The first breath we're going to do is a breath to give us energy. So you can do this after you wake up or maybe right before you're taking a test, and it's called the bunny breath. A bunny uses its nose and breathes really quickly, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to breathe in quickly 3 times, and then we're going to exhale. So let's try it. Breathe in. Again, breathe in. One more time, bunny breath. Good. The next breath we're going to practice is called count down to calm. So we want to use this breath maybe when we're angry or we just need to relax, even right before we go to bed. This is good. I'm going to hold 5 fingers up. You're going to breathe in, hold your breath. I'm going to count down to 0. And then we'll exhale. Ready? Breathe in. Hold your breath. 2, 1, exhale. Good. Empty your breath all the way out. Let's try it again. Breathe in really deep. 5, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Good. The last breath we're going to practice is called the belly breath. And what that looks like is when we inhale, our belly gets big. When we exhale, our belly gets small. Belly gets big, belly gets small. We're going to practice that by thinking of our favorite color balloon. So have your balloon in your favorite color. And then we're going to pretend to swallow our balloon. But we're just pretending because we know we can't swallow balloons in real life, right? Right. So go ahead and swallow your balloon. Feel it travel down to your belly. And when we breathe in, the balloon is going to fill with air. So take your hands next to your belly and breathe in. Feel the balloon getting big. And then when we exhale, the balloon deflates. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Very good. We also use our breath to help us get through some challenging poses. So let's try that right now. Everybody stand up. And the first pose we're going to do is called the conductor breath. So everyone breathe in and bring your arms up. Breathe in deeper, bring your arms up to the sides. Breathe in even deeper, bring your arms all the way up, and when you breathe out, fold in half like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Squish your body. Good, and hang here for a moment in ragdoll. So just sway your body back and forth a little bit. Make your feet really strong on the ground, and we're going to bring our bodies back up and do the conductor breath again. Breathe in deeper, breathe in even deeper. And then exhale, fold forward. Good. Let all your air out. We're gonna do that breath one more time. So press the feet into the ground, stand up, and then breathe in. Conductor breath, breathe in again. Breathe in even deeper. And breathe in your deepest yet, and then exhale and fold forward. Good job. Hang down here in ragdoll for just a moment. Sway your body back and forth a little bit. And then press your feet really strong into the mat. Swoop your arms up like a bird. Standing up, bringing your palms together, and bringing your hands in front of your heart. Let's do that one more time. Bring the arms up. And then we're going to pretend like we're trying to sit in a chair. I'll turn sideways, but you stay straight. So we're gonna pretend we're trying to sit in this chair that's really far away. We're gonna make our hips really heavy behind our heels. Good, your toes might even lift a little bit, and that's okay. Can you do this for one more breath? Breathe in really deep. And when you breathe out, fold in half. Good, bring your hands down to the mat. Press your feet really strong into the ground and stand up. Nice job. We're going to do that again, but add a twist. So breathe in, bring your palms together, sit in that chair that's really far away, and we're going to take our left elbow and put it over to our right knee. So opposite knee and elbow. Good. Take a breath here. Breathe in really deep. Exhale, fold your body in half. Good. Press your feet really strong into the ground. Use your arms to swoop up like a bird. Bring your palms together, and we're gonna come sit in that chair one more time. Use your breath to get into this difficult pose. Use your right elbow to your left knee, and take a breath here. Breathe in really deep. You can do it. You can do it. And then breathe out, fold your body in half, and relax. Good. Sway your body back and forth just a little bit. One more time, press your feet really strong into the ground. Swoop your arms up like a bird. And this time we're gonna keep our arms out, and we're gonna spread our legs out, coming into our star pose. A star has 5 points, right? Do you think that's why this is called the star pose? I think so. We're gonna take a deep breath in, and reach our arms up really high, and then we're gonna become a falling star and fall forward. Good. And then we're gonna come up, and then we're gonna bring our arms back up into star pose. Take a deep breath in, reach as far as you can, and when you breathe out, you're gonna fall forward, coming into our falling star. And then we're gonna turn into a twisting star here in a moment. Can you take your right hand and put it on the ground? And then reach the other fingertips up to the ceiling. Take one breath here, breathe in really deep. And when you breathe out, you can bring your left hand down. And now that left hand is gonna stay on the ground, and your other fingertips are coming up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in here. And breathe out, bring that right hand back down. Very good. I'm going to turn sideways. You stay where you are. We're going to walk our feet back into downward facing dog. So what downward facing dog looks like is an upside down V. And we're just going to walk our feet in place. And maybe even wag our tail like a dog. Maybe even bark a little bit. Good. How about we bring our right leg up? And now we are a dog with 3 legs. 3-legged dog. And take this leg up in the air and see if you can reach it forward to touch the mat up by your hands. Very good. And then our back leg is going to hit the ground. Take a deep breath in, bring your arms up. And then back down. And then our leg is going to go back by our other foot. And we are in downward facing dog again. Good. Can you bring the other leg up? We want to keep everything balanced. So if we do it with one leg, we have to do it with the other. Stick your other leg up in the air, your left leg, and then bring it forward to the front by your hands. Remember this back leg, it's kind of hard at first to stay up in the air like this, so we can drop that knee down to the ground. Now bring your arms up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you can bring your hands back down to the mat. Send this leg back by the other leg and come into your downward facing dog again. We're going to go up and down for a few breaths. So right now we're in downward facing dog, and we're going to come into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Gotcha. Downward facing dog. Up dog. Down dog. One more time. Up dog. And rest. You guys are doing a really good job. Do you feel like resting for a moment? Me too. So why don't we use our arms as a pillow and start to notice what our breath feels like. We've been moving our bodies a little bit. And can you close your eyes and focus for a moment to see if your heart is beating fast? Maybe you feel yourself breathing faster. And just notice where you're feeling the stretches we're doing. Maybe in your legs or your arms. Good job. And we're going to go ahead and bring our hands back down to the mat. Push yourself up so you can come to your hands and knees. And then we're going to separate our knees. So our knees are going to go wide. And we're going to sit back on our heels and come into child's pose. We reach our arms forward. We reach our arms forward, reach them forward. And then let our forehead rest on the ground. And if your arms are really tired, you can grab the bottoms of your feet, turn yourself into a rock, and rest here for a minute. You can even make your rock sway back and forth. And listen to your breath. And then slow down your rocking so you're still again. And we're going to sit up. So sit up nice and slow. And then we're going to sit on our bottoms. We have a couple more twists to do and stretches to do before we do our relaxation. So we're going to sit in easy pose. That's crisscross yogi sauce with your legs. We're going to put our right hand on the ground next to us, and our left hand is going to reach up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to lean to the right. So we're stretching the side of our body. Take a deep breath in and come back to center. This hand is going to go to the ground. Our right hand is going to reach up. And we're going to lean to the left. Good. Stretching the other side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Come back to center. Bring your hand down. And then we're going to twist. So we need to do opposite hands and knees. Take your right hand and touch your left knee. And then when you breathe in, we're going to lift our chest up to the ceiling. And when we breathe out, we're going to twist our bodies and look over our shoulder. And then we're going to take a couple really good breaths here. So breathe in for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in again, real deep. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And then breathe out and come back to center. Take the other hand, your left hand, touch your right knee. Breathe in and lift your chest up to the ceiling. And when you breathe out, you're going to twist your body and look over your shoulder. And then we're going to take a breath or two here. So breathe in for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in real deep again. Lift your chest. And then as you breathe out, come back to center. The last thing we're going to do for all of our yoga classes is our relaxation. So go ahead and lie down on your back. And if lying down on your back is not that comfortable, you can lay on your side. Or you can lay down on your stomach. Whichever way you can feel comfortable, and keeping your eyes closed so your friends next to you can't distract you. So lie down on your back, your side, or your belly. Get comfortable, and I'm going to talk you through an imagination vacation. You're going to listen to my voice and picture what I'm talking about in your mind. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let your whole body relax. Imagine you are lying on the beach, and it is the most beautiful, sunny day. The sand is very warm and cozy, and you feel your body sink into it as you lie there in the sun. You feel the warmth of the sand soothing and relaxing your neck, your shoulders, and your arms. Your hands feel heavy and relaxed, resting there in the sand. The soft, dry sand soothes the back of your legs, your feet, and your toes. As the sunlight touches your face, you notice all the muscles in your face, jaw, and neck relax. You can hear the sounds of the waves crashing in and flowing out, crashing in, flowing out, and the seagulls are calling to each other in the distance. You can even smell the salty sea air, and you feel happy, calm, and peaceful. Let's lie here for just another moment. And then you can slowly bend your knees and roll onto your side, staying here for just a breath. And then use the strength of your arms to begin slowly pushing yourself up into any seated position that's comfortable for you. Bring your hands together in front of your hearts and repeat after me. I am peace. I am love. I am joy. Namaste. Good job, my yogis and yoginis. Have a good day. Make it the best one ever.